bookcase here. Swords to plowshares. Right? Have a look at this. Right. By 844, Haris Nuani had been the guiding light of his beloved 10th for over 20 years. So Nuani was a general in the 10th Legion. They were mentioned in a different book, but I can't remember exactly what they were talking about there. Under his direction, Legion had become one of the most versatile military units ever known, weathering the hardships of the pacification of Lescanza and the War of Legions with minimal casualties. But, with all but a few of the Legion's most notorious enemies vanquished, the 10th faced a crisis of identity. The empire they were sworn to serve was gone, and brawling in the ranks was becoming endemic. Under all the stars, there is nothing more wretched than a soldier without an enemy to fight. A frustrated 52-year-old Nuani wrote in the annals, "I've had enough of blood, that a hectare of soil, a spade and a mule will content me well until my end. If it must be, what am I to do with these youths of fire?" I actually wonder if that person who died at the start, the little old man on the bridge, if they were Nuani. Not sure, but they potentially could be. On the first day of the new year, addressing a freezing and apprehensive assembly of his men, Caris Nuani declared that the 10th Legion, as they knew it, could no longer survive. Food supplies were dwindling, a shortage of farmers, and an overabundance of legionnaires primarily at fault. If they were to capitalize on their good fortune, it would mean dismantling everything they had known and constructing a new kingdom to withstand the ravages of time. Immediately, there was cause for Nuani to assume the newly proposed throne of Ebb, but he graciously declined, saying the new kingdom of Ebb would still need an army, and it was his intention to lead it through the difficult times ahead. Refugees from other parts of the empire were already presenting themselves, seeking shelter from the chaos on the Plain of Tears. Behind them he suspected come visitors of a less benevolent nature, as World of Ebb's singular good fortunes leaked out. Interesting. Not too much to take from there, but I think maybe he did become a farmer. History of the Drog. Let's chuck these books away. Ibsen Yamis has the distinction. Okay, this is a biography of Ibsen Yamis. Wait, was this the book Oh no, that's the wrong book. History of the Drog. That's it. Oh, this is a long read. Late in the 6th century, an imperial trading company seeking alternative routes beyond the Green Range was startled to discover a large and thriving community living in the Cliffs of Fire. The exceptional weapons and jewelry possessed by these simple cliff dwellers defied explanation, but the self-sufficient Drog could see no reason why they should exchange any of their valuables for the unappealing trinkets the imperial traders had to offer. Over the next several years, trading companies tried and failed to interest the Drog, until one company presented a single gaudy bolt of fabric brought from the imperial capital among their wares. Drog were instantly spellbound by the intricate pattern, and happily exchanged several of their finer weapons to the dumbstruck traders. With visions of gold in their eyes, the small caravan hastily returned to the imperial capital, and secretly prepared wagon loads of the material for trading with the Drog. Fortunately for them, between the capital and the Drog lay a treacherous 730-league trade route, which was frequently plagued by goblin raids. As luck would have it, the caravan was captured. Don't know if that's lucky, but alright. and the goblins learned of their Drog interest in the material from their captives. The goblins had given up trying to trade with the Drog centuries earlier, and several industrious goblins immediately realized the values of their plunder. Over the course of 6 months, a small goblin band quietly circumvented the Legion patrols with bolts of cloth in tow, arrive at the Cliffs of Fire, only to find they'd been upstaged by a freelance trader named Etten Stonebridge. Found out trips. The Drog still saw value in the goblin cargo, but due to Etten's, I don't know if it's Etten's or Ethan's still, we'll just call him Etten's, previous dealings, were unwilling to part with more valuables in exchange. The goblins were forced to retreat with a paltry quantity of baskets, unfinished beads, and some discarded Imperial mining equipment, in exchange for their once valuable bounty. Goblins never forgot Etten Stonebridge, and many years later returned to exact their revenge. Okay, so I guess that's why the goblins in the past created this fortress, because they hated Etten and wanted to destroy Stonebridge. So it's all coming together, all making sense. There's the back line. These archers are so annoying. A bit too slow in that health potion there. Man, they're just wrecking Gorn. At least we can just stand in the way and tank them all. What's this? Mage leather. Right, not that good, but keep it. Maybe worth something to a blacksmith. Alright, looks like we can go through here. Let's have a quick gander. No, I don't usually read through all the books, but I think I am, just to have a bit of like understanding of the lore. It's a bit interesting, just learning about it. But yeah, I'll just stick with it and see how it goes. There's quite a few spiders, so let's just head through here. Maybe they'll funnel through or something. Try and pick them off one at a time. Ah, there we go. Only 2 days, man. Nice. Alright, that went really well. So yeah, slowly getting the hang of managing party. It's going to be a bit more difficult when it comes towards, like, I think it's maybe 8 characters you can have? 7 or 8. One of the 2 numbers. Head back. Get you out of there. Yeah, for Might and Magic, all the skeletons. Yeah, I remember doing that. It was the first time I picked up Fireball in that spell, or in that game, and it's just, it was so good. And then when you get to the Dwarven Crypts as well, not Dwarven Crypts, but Dwarven Mines, having Inferno, that section is so nice. Seems these spiders are coming up through the grates here. Hopefully, be the last. Oh no, there's more. Maybe another one from there. Oiled leather gloves. Rank 15. I think we can. Oh no, we can't even use those yet. But we do have an upgraded chest. Nice. Huge upgrade. Sadly, I don't think anyone else can use the one I was just wearing. 90. Both inventory management is such a pain. There we go. Okay. Another chest over here. Okay. I think that might be a slight upgrade for you. Check that. Check those staves. It is, but we can't use it yet. Never mind. I think this is a bit more damage, but not really using that. Flash to AoE these crates. Oh. Okay. This guy's killed by the arrows. There's a lot of mana potions, so keep us stocked up for a while. Head through these gates. Looks like we can only go one way. Way ahead. Let's just head back slightly. Bit of a choke point there, the camera messes up quite a bit. Just like pin cushions. All these arrows hitting us. We're not actually at that main route yet, but soon enough. Sure. Walking Dead over here. Guards, a bit annoying actually. Just soak up the damage. Cap. Right, you can. Sure. Alright, we'll chuck this bow. Chuck that. Let's see. 14 strength. Can give that over to Vastgurd here, but 1 melee skill. 3 extra defense. I just stick with the melee skill at the moment. Chest. Hopefully something good. And we're just met with an explosion. Okay. Nice, more ranged. Clutch shield there. How many hours do I think? I guess it just depends how fast you go through the game. I'm still quite early on, and maybe I've spent maybe like 3 to 4 hours, I reckon. But again, I've just been going quite slowly at a leisurely pace. Not trying to speed run the game or anything. I think it would be definitely a lot quicker in some sense with only having one character. A bit boring when it comes to some of the fights, but just like in terms of fighting, not having to like worry about all of them. Be a bit easier. So yeah, we've got this big ominous lift going down into the depths. So let's pull this lever and see where it takes us. I just love the music in this game. It's so good. Can go back up there, but we have to continue forth. Get to the end of this place. Ambush. I've got some Mikosas. Kill the range guys first. They're the nuisance. Backline's getting pummeled a little bit. These archers. There we go. Slate shield. 13 defense. You can't use that yet. I think. Oh, we can give this hat to Zed. Have a little thin cap. I think this one I can give it to you. No, you're still. Such a shame you're only 12 strength. $48 gold. That's a slight upgrade for you. There you go. How much gold are we sitting at now? 1,827. Yeah, not a lot, but be able to afford a new party member when we head back, or maybe some new items. Let's kill these archers. Quite a few walking dead over there. What are they doing? It's like raising their arms up. Okay. Quickly kill this looking head. main plot right now, we have to head through this fortress, this underground fortress, and firstly we need to open the pass between basically this door, which gets us to Dale Pass, and from there we have to head through and deliver Bjorn's report to the overseer in Wesrin, which seems to be the next town. Got a few more quests along the way to do, another one to go to Glacerin, so that's basically it. Okay. Few more chests, we'll just smash these. Rusty spiked mace. Don't think it's that good, but we'll have a look. Ooh. It is slightly better. Is it worth that one melee skill? I think when Bjorn gets 13 strength, maybe we'll give him this, and then we'll swap over.